Hey yo, shout out to 98 for the resub. Are we all good here? Mic good and everything. It's been like a week. Everything should be good except HD and desktop playing at the same time. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, that should be good. That should be straight. All right, and shout out to damn, I did not necessarily have the Twitter user, but somebody popped a 2023 case in my mentions, so I was like, fuck it, why not? 2K23. Yo, what's good, Mitty? Where's Skip? I'm a little bit rusty.
I am back. What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
Yeah, you already know.
Oh, we're in 2023, the same place, you know, we left off. I haven't done anything since 2022, so should be much quicker too. I had like a schedule and everything. Yo, what's good, Red? Hey, shout out to Red for 12 months. I think that is the first year-long sub that I've seen. Big dog. Yeah, what's good, TDT? I made a couple of the changes I said I was gonna make. Namely, I actually, for the regular season, I'm only hopping into like playoff rematches, so it should go much quicker. The season should go much quicker. And that's the second year-long sub. Okay, it's been like a week, so we might have had one last week. Shout out to them both. They both goats. Resub in 5 days. Absolutely. It was good, Dante. Isaiah. Hey, shout out to BRG. That's a regular. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this popping because I want to sleep well tonight. I think 2K20, well, especially not now, no. Sour Patch ass. Yo, what's good, Snaz? Oxen 4. Talking about all in here. You asked if 2K21 is worth $60, especially not now. I mean, if... Yo, what's good, Jay? What's good, Jay? Shit is about to be obsolete in, what, 2 weeks? So, I mean, unless you're not getting the new console. Yo, what's good, bro? Literally, bro. Well, Jeff said, seems like I was a little late with the cover. I made a Vice edition. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, this is the only cover I seen. Somebody sent me this on Twitter. So I took it. Yo, what's good, Prince? Okay, so what we're doing, first things first, I wanted to show you. I mean, why not start with this? Because somebody was confused. We are officially on historic drafts. This one's a little bit weird though. So it starts back in 1960. I put Bronny and Mikey here though because they were literally the only 2 players that I think anybody really cared about that we haven't drafted yet. I was not gonna wait an extra year to draft these guys. Got my COVID check today. Oh, so you good? Taco is COVIDless. It was good, Kmart. And their heights are obviously going to be a little bit different because these are kids right now, so you know we made them a little bit taller than they actually are in real life. I think Bronny's 6'2", so in this he's 6'4". Mikey's still 6'3". I think that's a good size for him at PG. So yeah, Mikey and Braun will be in with Jerry West and Oscar Robinson, and whoever wants to that's right, I meant to fix this when they get drafted. As a matter of fact, I might be able to fix this now. I can't fix that now, but yeah, when they get drafted, I'll fix their ages and whatnot. We don't have 46-year-old men getting drafted. That was just the process of getting them put into this historic draft. And then yeah, so it's literally like 5 players that matter here, and then after that, you know, we'll go from there. So yep, Jerry West and Oscar Robinson are the big stories here. Imani Bates already got drafted. He was already drafted. That was last time if you weren't here. Said Bronny's probably just grounded. Shout out to Deuce on the resub. There hasn't been and shout out to Jack Africa for the gifted sub, always appreciated. And there hasn't been a ton of changes. I guess we'll show you what they look like, because I don't think we had our guy Imani Bates. Yeah, I don't think you had seen his cyberface last time we were here. So Imani did get drafted. He's like a I'm not sure what he is overall, but they did a pretty good job. By the way, this is a glitch. We're not gonna have shirtly Imanis. This is just a glitch. Imani might as well be Imanis. Yo, what's good, Brooklyn? There's not gonna be a shirtless Imani. It's just the glitch with his, you know, body and whatnot because he's modded in here. So when he plays, hopefully it's not gonna be like straight chest out and shit like that. But that's just for here. Other than that, they did a really good job on him. Yeah, I replaced a couple of, I replaced a lot of rookie cyber faces, to be honest. Yo, what's good, FB? And he got drafted. What did he get drafted as an overall? Imani Bates was drafted as a 84 overall. Imani got drafted as an 84. So yeah, in about 2 or 3 years, this man is going to be a 99 and dicking your favorite team. Oh, you were the savage in Among Us today. Anyways, here we are. We are back with the 2023 season. You guys know about the historic draft now. Nothing's really changed with a lot of these rosters. I, you know, went out and worked my silver magic on a couple of these. John Wall can leave after this year. John Wall is 57 million on 1 year, so he can bounce if he figures playing for the Bucks is no longer the move. Him and Harden, that duo can break up. Chicago, same thing with Kawhi. Oh yeah, let's help him out a little bit just so he can make his own decisions, because he has done jack shit ever since landing in Chicago. And so bring his loyalty to about 50. That'd be good. I mean, I still like him and Ja Morant, but if they're not going to improve, I'd like Kawhi to bounce. I said, I guess you can call him E-Body Bates. Yeah, first one of the day. E-Body Bates, because of the shirts out.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Cavaliers, they were fire last sim. I didn't realize they didn't have DeMar DeRozan anymore. So yeah, he's not there anymore. He was in the free agency pool. Shout out to Eli for the resub. E-Body Bates. There goes your Celtic squad. So yeah, through a little bit of transactions, Cade Cunningham is now on Boston because there was a lot of free agency fuckery. Let me turn this camera. There was a lot of free agent fuckery that went on at the end of 2022. I don't know how many of you saw or were here. Shout out to Z-Man for 7 months total. I don't know how many of you saw or were here, but there was plenty of fuckery that happened. So Cade Cunningham is starting his career in Boston because he's not done anything playing behind Steph Curry, obviously. Shout out to Double D, said IDK what to put here. Just a W, bro. Just a W. This is what Imani Bates it. No, I didn't cheat for Boston, because cheating for Boston would have been leaving AD there, honestly. Imani is going to start with KP, so that's pretty dope. KP is a 90. His knees are healthy here. Moving on to the Grizzlies, bro. They tried to bench LeBron before I made him a small forward. So as a point guard, LeBron was a 87 overall playing behind Devontae Graham. He's now 37 years old. So we went ahead and slid him over to his small forward position, his natural position. And yeah, but still, you know, he can leave after this year. He can retire. I kind of hope he retires because there's nothing left for him here. Numbers are going down. I think it's about time to say goodbye to Braun and hello to Bronny. Hey, I forgot. No. Never mind. That's next season. That's next season. Hawks are still the Hawks. Very disappointing. Should have been the first repeat champion, yet they were not. The champions, the actual champions, the Trevin Booker duo. Hopefully Kobe and Penny Hardaway are still coaching. I tried my best to make sure that would continue being a thing. The Pelicans are starting to build something kind of nice here. First of all, I did get this guy. If any of you know who he is, I did go ahead and get his cyberface. He's also, you know, nips out, but probably not during the game. And who else was here? Patrick Baldwin is also a face that I got. But RJ Hampton had a good season last year. He averaged 16 points a game. And so I made sure he was starting here. And, you know, maybe they'll build something and be worth watching one day. The Jazz, Evan Mobley got a cyberface, but, you know, they don't have much going on here. I guess he'll be starting with Bam since big men never really went anywhere in this universe. Kings, DeRozan is here now because he was just hanging out in free agency. He's getting old too. He's 33, but his numbers weren't bad enough for him to be hanging out in free agency. Knicks didn't do much. Bol is still here. At a 76 overall, he's still getting better. And shout out to Butter dropping the first bomb in quite a while. Welcome back. God damn it, wrong one. I'm rusty. Where the bombs? There's the bombs. Shout out to Butter. Hopefully getting some of y'all started. If you hadn't been able to sub before, well, you're sub now. Yep, the happening begins. So there goes Bobo for a good 20 and 9 per game. And yeah, if the Knicks ever turn into anything, you know, we'll actually be able to see that. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna do that right now. Never mind. Let's just keep it moving. The Lakers. KD can leave again. So how many teams would this be for KD? KD has 1 year left on his contract. This would be 1, 2, 3. So he could move on to his 4th team, man. I kind of hope he does. Like, there's nothing for him here. Chris Paul is gone now. Chris Paul is gone. You know, him and CJ McCollum are not going to carry this sorry ass team to it. Paul Zipser, who? Hey, yo, what is that? A retro player that snuck his way into this sim?
Who? Who the fuck is that guy?
Nah, bro, KD gotta leave. We'll see what KD's doing after he leaves. He doesn't have my support right now. That was a questionable decision going to LA anyways. Magic are still the Magic. Yeah, we're just gonna call him Zipper. He's real. So why does he look like he's 40? Because that looks like a rookie, but he looks like he's 40 though. He looks like he's 40 years old. We're replacing Bronny and Mikey Williams as the 40-year-olds. The Swamp Dragons. So all is set back here. Buddy, Matisse. I don't know when Matisse got there. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know how that happened. But they're not the big news. The big news is we did go ahead and do what the Nuggets actually meant to do, because there was a lot of fuckery. There was a lot of fuckery, bro. They tried to pay JV Jonas Valanciunas. They tried to pay him over Anthony Davis, and they lost Curry in the process. And so here's the big three. Curry's 34 now. He's probably got 2 good years left, but him and AD will probably finish on Denver. And yeah, PG has left Detroit. He is a career-long Piston, and he is now a Nugget, you know, in a big three here with a decent supporting cast. Nothing serious. We'll see what happens, because you know, big threes and it is the happening all over again. Pro Rookie and Butter. just like March. Shout out to Pro Rookie for sliding through with the bombs. Much appreciated for you both, and all the sub inches per usual. It's like that. It was like that cold day in March. Was that March? Damn, that was like January or February. My bad. That was like January or February. Yeah, that was before COVID. That was pre-COVID. So yeah, that's Butter, Rookie, and there was one more. There was Butter, there was Rookie, and then there was, I really don't want to forget somebody's name. That's a big thing to do. But anyways, yeah, much appreciated to them all, as usual. They started the sub injuries. Yeah, it was 3 of them that day. Yeah, appreciate you, Blue Cat. And there goes Butter. Right back at it. A bidding war has begun. Where's my bomb, goddammit? There it is. Darren Williams is no longer the starting point guard for the Indiana Pacers. He is old now. He's 38 years old. To be honest with you, probably should have been gone a long time ago, but we're letting it slide. Their new starting point guard is this guy, Suggs, actually. Jalen Suggs. Yo, what's good, Jay? Yeah, university. I could imagine university during a pandemic. Shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all soldiers. What's good, Austin? So yeah, Jalen Suggs is now starting. Darren Williams should be retiring anytime now. And shout out to Top Hat. That's who. Yeah, Top Hat. No, he wasn't the third big one though. He was there, but he wasn't the third big. There was one like y'all that was just like dropping straight like nukes. He was there, but I don't think it was him though. And shout out to the bits from Ray, I think that says. Where's the K Hive? Shout out to the K Hive, Kyle Lowry and and Kyrie Irving, literally the K Hive now. Kyrie did go here, and I thought it made sense. They need a new point guard. He's only 30. LaMelo is here, Tyler Hero, and I did get Chet Holmgren Cyberface. So if y'all know what Chet Holmgren looks like, that is him. Super nips out. Hey man, this is just the nature of mods. Literally right around the nipples. That is hilarious. But during the game, you know, it's not going to be nips out unless, I don't know, he gets dunked on or something and then the shirt compresses there, then, you know, it'll look really bad. But that is Chet though. That's your boy Chet. The bit nippy out. And he'll be starting there too. He'll be starting for the, right? I hope he's starting. Yeah, hopefully he starts. And he like damn near broke the sim. He did said tit Holmgren. I said tit Holmgren. Yeah, he damn near broke the sim. He got drafted with Giannis and the one of them, I can't remember. He got drafted with Giannis and Finisher. That's right, and Finisher. And he looked funny as hell. His generic looked funny as hell, and they just destroyed everything in their sight. So yeah, there goes Chet. Detroit. De'Aaron Fox is in Detroit. Did I skip something? I did not skip anything. The Rockets did not do a damn thing. Spurs also didn't do anything. The Suns, I mean, they've just been drafting talent for forever now. They got Alex Antetokounmpo, so is Chet 7'2" in real life? What is he here? What is he, like 7'1"? Something that's not gonna make too much of a difference. Motherfucker. I lost the Hornets. Or is he like 6 feet here? So he's even taller than it. So now we got 7'3". You know what? I'm just gonna look it up myself. Your voice doesn't match your lips. Thanks. Yeah, we'll just live with 7'2". Yeah, we'll just live with 7'2", whatever. I don't know why they're always off. I really don't know why they're always off with you know, people make these and the information is readily accessible on Google. I never know why they're off, but they are. Remember, he's also a few years older here, so if the weight is different, that's why. Because like they're a couple of years older here, where these are mostly like high schoolers right now. OKC, has been doing pretty good on the rebuild, actually. They start D'Angelo Russell now. They got AG. They got Jalen Green, who had a hell of a year last year. Yeah, no, this team is actually pretty decent. This team is actually pretty decent. It said it's Nate. Ah, that's who it was. Yeah, Nate. I haven't seen Nate in a while. Yeah, that's who it was. It was Nate Butter and yeah, and Pro Rookie. That's who it was. Okay, there we go. Reese, shout out to Reese. He had a good year last year. He averaged 20 and 6. So, and they're gonna have to pay him now. They're gonna have to run him his bag. And he's playing with Moss God too. So that's cool. It's like us in the wreck. Karl Anthony Towns is a free agent. I kind of hope he doesn't leave. I kind of hope he doesn't leave because this Blazers team is it's decent. You know, they got Jalen Johnson here who had a crazy season for a rookie, anyways, or a good season. You got Shea Gilgeous, so I hope he doesn't leave. He has no reason to leave here. Warriors. I mean, what are you gonna say about them? They might end up with Oscar Robertson this year. Oscar Robertson, officially the Oscar Robertson Jerry West sweepstakes. Who y'all think should go first? The logo or because that's what we have here. That's what we have here coming into the draft. It's Oscar, Bronny, Mikey, and Jerry West. And again, if you're just joining, it's because I wasn't gonna wait an extra year to start the historic drafts. So I went ahead and put Bronny and Mikey in with them to get this cooking. And yeah, your team is now there's 4 like star players here. They're all point guards, bro. They're literally all point guards because right now, because in real life, Bronny's like point guard, shooting guard, 6'2", so he's 6'4" here. He's still a point guard. Yeah. So man, this is a wave of superstar point guards that can really change your team. It's that Tom Sanders looking nice. Yeah, that's the how do you say consolation prize, right? Consolation prize is Tom Sanders. That's your guy. So yeah, the age is it gets fixed when he gets drafted. Yeah, that's glitched for now. Well, anywho, we're done with that. The way we're doing this season, so the regular season does not take us longer because I'm really trying to get through these you know, the end of these seasons. I basically have went through and looked at the playoffs in the previous year and found all the matchups that we would care to see. So I'm just going to sim some of these and see if they turn into games, and if not, you know, we're just gonna go. Instead of spending 2 hours like just dicking around looking for random games, I have the entire schedule right here. I'm just gonna go from straight to bottom. Probably, and all of these, some of these are just if the other games fail. We're not even gonna watch all, you know, all of these. So it's literally just you know, just gives you options, and it should go much quicker this way. Yo, appreciate you Unoriginal, appreciate you, Brody. Yeah, it should go much faster this way instead of just dicking around and like, oh hey, this looks like a good game. Anywho, let's go ahead and see the champs. The ring ceremony, they are playing Houston, and we have to play the game. I don't want to fuck this up because it's been a minute. Yeah, no, I had to organize because I wanted to, in this later through the 2020s, I want to get, you know, kind of far here. Shout out to Nemesis for being sub for 4 months. I want to get kind of far here, so like I don't want to, you know, I can't do that with 6-hour streams, so make these a little bit shorter. And I did fix the Grizzlies as well. Said save this for when Dom still takes 2 hours in the regular season. Nah, it should, I mean, it's a demo season, but it should go way faster because all those games I have written down, I bet you like only like a few of them are actually going to become close. And if they don't, then we're not going to watch the other ones. You know, if it's like a lot of close games, you know, it's a guide. But anyways, let's see Coach Kobe get his. Coach Kobe is here. The Miami Heat are here and they are champions. And is this loud enough? I think it's loud enough. That is not Clint Capella. That is Patrick. That is who? Shout out to Butter. I got to get the who and the bomb. Who? Sound effect at the same damn time. Clutch. Another 25 on your head tops. Much appreciated. DJ Augustine. I got to check his championships. Yeah, appreciated iteration. I got to check DJ Augustine championships. I feel like he's finessed a couple in this sim. I have to see. Unfortunately, some players like there goes Bielitsa. Wow, they had Bielitsa as well. They had cancer starting over him because they're going with traditional bigs in this universe. Whose last name looks like Belgica. Sort of got it looks just like that. Wesley Johnson. And Pro Rookie responds with Butter's entire sub. This is the happening all over again. He responds with his entire day of subs in one. Much appreciated to you both. Going the fuck off. Cancer is an NBA champion without the defense. Yeah, man. Who said defense wins championships? Yeah, right. Everybody about to be subbed. Everybody in the chat would be subbed probably. Jaylen Brown. This you know, this should have been a thing IRL, but you know, it'll have its moment. And the last one. Yeah, for real, like if you in here and you ain't caught one by now, I don't know, brother. You don't have to worry about ever getting struck by lightning. Devin Booker and the finals MVP. I'm glad Devin Booker's already champion, so we can go ahead and skip that whole saga. My bad. Devin Booker was the finals MVP. I think Trae Young is just rated a bit higher. And it would be nice if the coach was out here too, you know, so we can see Kobe and Penny. But either way, it's a hell of a squad, man. This was a hell of a squad. Shout out to Pars dropping his own bomb on the chat. Let's keep it moving. Oh, what kind of banner are they? And the bedsheet banner returns. It's back. Ah, damn! I don't have the. You thought you'd never see me again. You thought you'd never see me again. Well, too bad.
It's about damn time.
I was waiting for it though, man. I was waiting for it to. Hey Siri, play. They Come Back by Project Lionheart. All right, we here. Monte Ellis was not there. Hey, and there goes Kobe and Penny. F10 Nat getting ready to try to become the first repeat champion. How fitting would that be? Yo, what's good, Bearded? How fitting would it be if the first repeat champion was the Kobe and Penny team? My PC is elite if they make that a reality. So let's go ahead and cut the lo-fi on. I can't sim yet. I have to wait until they tip it to sim. Oh, the only thing I did not get to fix was the crowd. I'm still researching the crowd. I couldn't even use the hook tool to fix it. I should have that fixed by next season. But yeah, that was the one thing I couldn't fix. That shit defeated me. Playing Pipe Dream. My computer just told me it's a pipe dream that we're ever gonna have a repeat champion. That's how I'm gonna take that. There's no way I can match Butter's numbers. He's the GOAT. Hey man, it's all appreciated regardless, all the time. All right, well, let's see if this was not on the schedule, but of course let's just see if it turns into a game, because we seldom ever get to see Russell Westbrook. And nope, no game there. Okay. Well, fuck that, I guess. Jaylen Brown puts up a cool 39. Trae Young 26 and 11. And Wiseman 28. Hey, is that Wiseman Cyberface? That is not Wiseman Cyberface. Is it? Is that Wiseman Cyberface? Why? It looks like a generic, bro. I've seen so many generics in my time. Is that what he looks like? I've seen so many generics in my time that it actually looks like a... Yeah, that's not him, right? Yeah, I don't know why it did. I was about to say. Yeah. So wait, what about the other guys? Because that might mean my my Wegu is not loading properly. You're saying yes it is? Oh, that is him. Oh, okay, so that's just as close as we get. It looks like a generic. I don't know, man. It just looks like a generic. Whatever. I haven't seen him much in real life, only when I'm looking him up. Well, that's good. That means my Wegu is working. Okay, and we're here. So the concept of this again is I look through each year's playoffs and just make the schedule based off of that. So we can get through the regular season with, you know, a good amount of games, but, you know, again, what's good, King? Not just fucking around here all night. And we start off with the Heat and the Cavaliers. So the Cavaliers were an amazing team. Y'all remember DeAndre Ayton? This would be great. Of course, I wrote down all their matchups for the season just in case it turns into a blowout, which in 2K that often does happen. But yeah, now DeAndre Ayton immediately became a sim star last year's playoffs, and that's why I have more than one written down, because as you can see, we are not going to get to jump into this one. Last season was fire. Last season was fire. 35 and 15 would have been nice. Trae Young puts up 41. All right. Next game goes to, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to keep this open so I don't have to keep clicking. I'm just going to keep this open right here on OBS. Next game goes to the Cavs and Pacers. This was an actual playoff matchup. I think they both were, yeah. Now this gave us like one of the best games of the season. This was an all-timer right here. Cavs and Pacers was an all-timer, so hopefully at some point we get to, okay, that's in the way. That is definitely in the way. I still need to be able to see the shit here. So let's go like bring that a little bit down there. Then bring you up here, motherfucker. Why are you being difficult? Why are you being difficult? Okay, then bring that like right there. Nigga, that text is for ants. I can't see that shit. All right, there we go. All right, we back. All right, we back. Let's go Pacers Cavs. No, I let somebody design the case. You know, I didn't ask for it, but somebody did, and I thought it was nice, so I went ahead and put it. And it looks like we got our first jump of the season already. Schedule 2K is working out. Possibly, as long as we can get to about 2 minutes. All right, bet. Hey, yo, this matchup never fails. Let's dive. Do I not even know where that is anymore? Playoff rematch. This absolutely gave us like the best game ever last time. Aiden and Jokic put on a show for the ages, and so we back. And I figure, you know, isn't that what regular season, you know, schedule makers do anyways? The primetime shit is like, you know, what happened in the playoffs and make storylines off of that. I low-key should have been done this, but I don't know how nobody ever complained about the length of the regular season. Whatever. Everybody's on the floor too because fouls are off, and we already with the shits. A block, a fast break, depot, and their point guard is their point guard. Are they running Darren Williams late in games, or are they running? So, okay, cool. So it looks like Suggs. It looks like they are running Suggs instead of Darren Williams, although his defense is ass-tastic right there. You know, this court is nice. The Cavaliers have one of the better rebrands throughout the whole thing. I'm still okay. My stupid ass. Let me move this schedule over here. That way it's not in the way of anything. How about that? Like right there, and like right there. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let me get the arrow away. So yeah, we'll see how Suggs. I don't think Suggs can ever live up to Darren Williams, especially not in the time we have left. But, you know, I'd like to see something nice because Williams is like about to turn to stone. He's almost 40. And there goes Conley. Last stream, somebody called him Sight Conley. Oh my god. Alright, bet, Ants. Yeah, you know, I'll try to check that after this. And Jokic immediately going at Aiden. That was the playoff matchup of the century. Last playoffs. Athletic Jokic, by the way, because for whatever reason, he's just gotten ripped. And Conley is going off to start the 2023 season. Bet. In the clutch, nonetheless. Cleveland up by 4. Yeah, Sight Conley is one of the best it's one of the best domers we've had. Jokic going to Aiden again, and that time he greens it. Let's just go ahead and call it a Hood Classic. Why even wait?
This is a certified Hood Classic.
What's the point of waiting? We already know how this turns out. Conley again. Regreens it. So this one is more the Conley and Jokic Dawkins duel. He's got 27 tonight. That's another thing I hadn't fixed, which I don't think I'm going to be able to fix, is the overlay for the scoreboard. I did search around for the scoreboard I had in Legends League. I could not find it. It's not on my hard drive. And Aiden's got 30. Said alternate universe Jokic a different breed, right? In real life he's different, but in the sim he's different squared. If I do a sim in 2K21 next gen, I'm just gonna go ahead and off the bat import. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I don't know if y'all saw the PS5. Hey, shout out to Dom, Spider-Man meme. Absolutely, me and Pro Rookie going haymakers. But the PS5 user interface is fucking beautiful, by the way. I like the little progress thing it shows. The little card that shows you like how much longer you have on a level, because that was killing me in The Last of Us 2, where I just like was, you know, mind-numbingly going through levels of zombies and didn't know how much longer I had left. And look at Jokic with the handles. Although that was amazing defense by Aiden, and it looks like we're gonna go ahead and cue the lo-fi because our guy is out of here. And there goes the lag. beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, we are on red, but the game is over, so that's good, right? Yeah, beautiful. No clue. I don't have a clue what that is as of late. I really don't. I don't have a fucking clue. Update distribution. I even have my shit open this time. It's back to green. Maybe whatever I just toggled worked. Whatever. Well, we move. I'm gonna assume this one is over. I'm gonna assume the Pacers are going to miss this next 3, or they're just gonna take a 2. And I haven't seen anything from Suggs yet. The PC always hears every single time. This one is not over yet because they're gonna let DeAndre Aiden shoot the free throws. You love to see it.
Oh my gosh.
So he might miss at least one. They're already yelling MVP for Aiden. That's cool. Cleveland always shows support. He made them both. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're done here then. Unless Suggs is gonna hoist a 3 and then maybe get a steal. There's the 3-pointer. No hit. And we out of here. Lo-Fi was already queued, right? Lo-Fi was already queued. We done. We done. Yeah, the video. Yeah. That picture-in-picture shit for PS5 is funny because I know for a fact like some people are gonna be playing in like 360p, as it looks like the stream is about to do right now. It's already been half an hour. We just started the season like literally 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm talking about the regular season. I always take like 10 or 15 minutes before this stream starts. The regular season has just started, like just started. Yeah, that shit like just started. Okay, well, we out of here. Good game for Mr. Aiden. Jokic did not give him the match I was hoping. And we out. Yeah, because I always got to show the rosters and shit beforehand. Cavs and Blazers now. Now, I don't remember the Cavs and Blazers. I don't remember the Cavs and Blazers matchup, to be honest with you. That apparently was a playoff matchup, and I have it written down, and I have it on November 12th, which is the next one. So, did that happen? I don't know. I don't know if that happened or not, but I have it written down. So, yeah, I don't even know, bro. This has been a problem as of late. Some people say the lag, and some people don't. This has been a issue. We've been streaming all year, and this is a issue that's just now popped up out of nowhere. And there's been no changes on my side is the thing. Like I've changed nothing. I've changed no internet. I've changed nothing about my setup. I'm still wired. Like I've done absolutely nothing different the entire year. This is just a problem that's been more and more frequent. So yeah, I don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue. Nothing has changed for me all year. I've been streaming all year. It's been a fast year because of it. Streaming definitely passes the time. Yeah, I don't even have a fraction of a clue. Good win for both teams, 7-3, by the way. Both teams 7-3. Well, it can't be changing to better internet if I've been streaming the whole year and I haven't had any problems up until the last 2 weeks. I mean, I don't see how that would fall on me. I really don't. What does that say? Crazy how fast time has gone. Yeah, no, this year easily the fastest year ever. Sixers, Nuggets on the 15th. This was a playoff matchup. Somebody blew a lead here. And look at the big three Nuggets going 9-0. I didn't think this team was going to be that great. I didn't think they were going to be that great, yet here we are. Let's go ahead and get to it. Paul George, Curry, and AD. They do not have a ring yet, by the way. Curry has an MVP, but they were the team in the finals as well, and they added Paul George, but they you know, lost a bit of the rest of the roster. Curry had 42 and 12. What are they averaging so far? So PG for the first time in his career here is playing small forward. He's averaging 27. That's cool. AD with 28 and 17. Hey yo, Nuggets Hawks. I am hereby endorsing the Nuggets and Hawks for the NBA Finals. So Sixers Nuggets on 12-1. We had Cavs and Pacers. Yeah, the pacing of this is much better than fucking around in November forever. Because the playoffs is gonna take us a good amount of time anyways. So yeah, Cavs Pacers once again, since this is always a good matchup, so you know, this comes first. All right, there we go. That's the first time it wasn't. Here we go again. Said, how did AD make it to the finals with Eric Gordon but not Curry? They did go to the finals, didn't they? Went to the finals last year. No, I'm just endorsing a Nuggets and Hawks. I'm just endorsing a Nuggets and Hawks series, that's all. Sixers Jazz. Apparently that was a thing. I take 1 week off and it's like or I go 1 week without simming and it's like I've been gone for months. It's weird. I guess it's because so much shit happens. Like I don't remember watching this. Probably because there were no games there. Okay, moving right along. Shout out to Just Ryan for the sub, the resub. It looks like Nuggets Kings. Nuggets Kings. All right, cool. So this will give us plenty of chances to see the Nuggets in action. They're 17-3 now. Now, the one thing I don't happen, shout out to Silent Dreams. The one thing that I don't think is going to happen, there will be no 70-win season more than likely. That's only ever happened when we broke the game and had like Will Chamberlain and Bill Russell. I don't see that happening in a regularly generated, or teams that were regularly generated. No game. Okay. Yeah, no, the Nuggets are broken as shit, not gonna lie. But I feel like this is what they were trying to do, right? I feel like this is what they were trying to do. They let everybody go and sign Paul George, so I had to help them out. I'm like, that is not what you meant to do. You meant to sign Paul George on top of what you already had. But they still probably won't win. Yo, shout out to Rebound Boss. Are the Warriors still irrelevant? Yep. They've been in the lotto every single season. Ah, shit. I think I skipped one. Where the Heat and Wiz. Fuck. That was the good game, too. Now the Wizards are 10-11, so I'm not too mad. That got me because it was on the same day. Oh well. Cavs and Pacers. Yeah, Silver had to veto that. Fucking Curry went to the Swamp Dragons. Like, come on, bro. The Swamp Dragons with Kimba. Like, why? Cade is in Boston. I did wanna have retribution for those teams that tried it. So the Pistons and the other team got, one got Cade Cunningham, somebody else got De'Aaron Fox. The Swamp Dragons, they're good. I wanted to make sure teams that, were a part of that stupidity were at least compensated, so I gave them some things. Did I mess up the date there? No, I didn't. Hawks Magic. Now this was good. I do remember this. Said this Nuggets team is definitely a historic team, and watch, they still don't win the championship. They're gonna get 6 games. They're gonna get first rounded by six games there. What are the Hawks looking like, by the way? 17-9. Okay, cool. So the Hawks have lost a couple of pieces, but they're still pretty decent. 42-19 from Giannis. They lost a couple of pieces though, so no like 70 game run for them. Hawks Nuggets. Ah, here we are, the Hawks and Nuggets. And the Nuggets now have lost 4 games. So this is the finals that I'm endorsing right here. I hereby endorse the Hawks and Nuggets in the NBA Finals. Giannis and AD. Come on, give us a game. Give us a preview. Ah, there we go. This game's looking like a whole snack. Yes. That's good enough. Let's die, boys.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Team's gonna get rebranded to the Shreks. At this rate, the Warriors. Fuck. Alright, so this is a very possible finals matchup. This is what I'm endorsing. Steph Curry, Paul George, and Anthony Davis on the floor for the first time against Lillard and Giannis, who were the 2021 champions, I want to say. Were they the last season on the bubble? The first, I don't remember. Curry evading a Mitchell Robinson block. You do not see that too often in 2K. You especially don't see contested layups go too often. There goes Dion Waiters, who, by the way, averaged like 17 a game last year. He's useful in this universe. Yeah, 2021. Okay, cool. Off the dome. And that is Danilo Gallinari. Cool. Things have been so much better in this universe since foul outs went away. Oh! Lillard got dragged. And contested shots are going left and right this season, which again I have no hand in. I have done absolutely nothing to the gameplay. Matter of fact, this was the quickest turnaround. Well, in terms of editing the league, this is one took the least amount of time. It was mostly contracts I had to look at. Good pick and roll there. There goes a miss. Mitch is on rebound. Mitch the putback. And the hits was good, Nathan. Yep, PG still rocking 24. He is still rocking 24 in Denver. Curry from the top of the key, in and out. Let's get OT. I am instigating between these squads. Giannis broken as shit. I looked at his player card today. He has 50 badges. Giannis Antetokounmpo has 50 badges in this universe. That's probably in the real game too. I don't know. This shit's crazy. Good defense right there. You know, most of them are, or a lot of them are probably defense. Atlanta has a chance to tie or take the lead. They're gonna go for the tie. Giannis coast to coast.
This is a certified hood classic.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Nobody stopped the ball. OT. Said Akumpo ain't no sim goat. Nah, he started from the bottom, bro. He started from the bottom, had KD holding him back, and now look at him. 44. Yeah, no, he is definitely OP, but you know, I always felt like if he had a player like Lillard next to him, it would probably unlock an entire new part of his game. So I guess that's what's happening here. Good defense on AD. Bailouts. And he would be fouled out if we were still operating within the confines of our pathetic universe, but luckily we're not. That was his 6. Shout out to Adam Hype. Here comes the lag as well. Said we were going to get another walkthrough. Well, PS5 is coming out, so actually very soon. I'll probably be making other gaming videos on my second channel since I've basically renovated that. Because I didn't even know there was like a Little Big Planet game coming out, or a Little Big Planet looking game anyways coming out for PS5. That shit looks fire, so be playing that. 2K obviously. Oh, Cyberpunk looks fucking crazy. I hadn't been paying any attention to Cyberpunk because they threw me off releasing that game after next-gen consoles, but low-key it looks like a next-gen game. I just saw like the little car trailer they put out. I'm like, bro, that game looks like it's been being worked on for however many years it's been, 7 years. That shit looks crazy. That shit looks crazy. And yeah, I'll be playing it on PS5 obviously because you know it'll be here. It'll be here by that point. Is Little Big Planet a single player? Okay. I missed Little Big Planet when I was Cyberpunk got announced in 2012. Wow, yeah, that better be the best game ever. That better be the best fucking game ever. Damn, that was announced around the time of the first Watch Dogs, and we're just now getting it. That's crazy. Yo, what's good, Durant? Alright, ATL down 2. They could speak now or forever hold these L's. 14 seconds. It turns into a free throw game after this. AD was late, and they didn't call a foul on him. They called a foul on the other side, but no foul right there. Was that just good defense?
How, Sway?
I'm gonna go ahead and cue the lo-fi because a free throw game with Curry on the other side is probably... They putting out another Watch Dogs. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Ironically, I never really got into Watch Dogs. I only watched Smooth play it. Then I tried to play Watch Dogs 2, and I have a short attention span, so... Yeah, imagine trying to play Cyberpunk. We out of here. Imagine trying to play Cyberpunk on your matter of fact, let me let him make a free throw first, because 2K will fuck that all the way over. There we go. Imagine trying to play Cyberpunk on your original PlayStation 4 that came out in 2013. This shit is gonna take off. This shit is gonna take off during the intro. I don't hear my lo-fi today, bro. The lo-fi is not bumping. This lo-fi is not hooping, bro. Where is it? There we go. Being a little bit careless. 34 and 23. Alright, well, Nuggets take round 1. No, I was saying the original PS4, like the one that you got on opening night. How many of those ever still work? Mine doesn't. I think it's like halfway. It's like working halfway. Okay, so that was Hawks and Nuggets. I'm gonna try the Nuggets and Kings again. I guess this is only because that was a playoff matchup. Honestly, this doesn't even seem all that interesting. I might take them off the... Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take them off the schedule. Nuggets, Kings. Who the fuck wants to see the Kings? They're gonna get blown out right there anyways. Yeah, the Kings are below 500. They're out. Let's go Heat Wizards and make up for that fuckery that just happened, right? Yeah, Heat Wizards. Okay. Let's go to the Heat Wizards, and that's on the 1st. So little New Year's Day action. Yeah, no, the Kings have fallen off this year. I thought DeRozan might make things interesting there. And after this, I have to see the Heat's record because I've not been paying attention. The Heat are 24-9. Okay, bet. Trying to be the repeat champions as well. Let's go Heat Nuggets, the finals rematch. Here it is. 2K, give us something good, bro. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Look at that. Look at the records. Look at the records. This is the finals repeat. The Nuggets are 25-8. Not gonna go for 70, like I said. And the Heat are 24-9. Tell me something good. Oh, I just skipped the Heat and Hawks. Fuck. How did I not have Heat Hawks written down? Oh, I guess it's because it didn't happen. That's why. Oh well. It was a blowout anyways. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We gotta have this finals rematch, bro. If we don't get another game today, okay. The Heat are cooking ass again. All right, cool. Well, Paul George didn't change that. Shout out to Wipe Me Down for the resub. Paul George did not change that. 38 and 38 for the Trevin Booker duo. And yeah, PG had an ass game. Well, yeah, 15 points is unacceptable in this matchup. We'll see how Imani is doing closer to the end. He's on the Clippers, who are probably ass-tastic. More than likely. Yeah, I'm waiting for Imani to get into the playoffs before we really follow his story. Okay, Heat Nuggets 1-7, Sixers Nuggets on 1-9. So let's go over here, make our way to the Nuggets, Sixers. Hey, come on now. 28 and 8 for Philly. We thought D Rose had a story last year, and they are looking mighty healthy. 28 and 8. Technically, actually a better record than the Nuggets right now, technically. Yeah, a lot of good teams right now. A lot of the teams from last year doing quite well for themselves. Does it yield a game, though? This is a playoff rematch. Well, all of them have been. Yes, sir. Let's slow it down. Get it down to about... I'll accept 3 minutes for here because it looks like we're getting through this quickly as I thought. We're already in the next calendar year, so the demo is working. 10. Yeah, nah, it looks like the Sixers are going to pull away here. Not a lick of defense being played in this game. Yeah, we out of here. We out of here. So, no defense being played, but D Rose goes for 46 and 10. He's 34 now. He's running out of time, so Luka is averaging 29, 7, and 9 this year. Season, do you think you'll stop? I'm pretty much running it until next gen, so however far we get. Zion is averaging 32 this year, 32 and 12. Yeah, man. The season popping off, and PG did show up. I'm gonna assume he's averaging the lowest point total out of the big three. Of course he is. Alright, well, nice of the Sixers to show up. Let's go. Okay, this is a weird one. Pacers and Thunder. So I guess this is one of the playoff matchups that we didn't actually see, but it would get us a look at Jalen Green if it did happen, though. So I would like that. If Pacers and Thunder does happen, it gets us a look at Jalen Green, even though we didn't see it in the playoffs. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen here, no. And Cam Reddish actually went off this game. He is doing nice. Jalen Green is up to 28 points a game this season. That's nice. And how is Sugg doing? Is he... Ha! Have they benched him? He got his averages up, but yeah, he's no Darren Williams. It looks like they're giving Darren Williams his minutes back. They're going in favor of old Ironside. Well, Heat Wizards again. I don't think Heat Wizards is gonna give us anything, man. We've tried the Wizards a couple of times here, and I don't think it's gonna. And besides, it's not even the next game. Heat Wizards, 6 Pacers Thunder. Heat Wizards 124. I don't think this is gonna give us anything. And the Wizards are not panning out how we hoped anyways. We were hoping for this to be a... Reese plays for the Wolves. We were hoping for the Wizards to turn out being a good team eventually with Bagels and Fultz, but that's not happening. And so I'm pretty much just gonna go ahead and assume their ass and not go to any more of their games. Nuggets Kings I cut out. Heat Nuggets we have a rematch on the 12th. Said jump into a Wolves game so we can see Reese putting up empty stats. Heat Nuggets. Nah, we're so good on Pro-Am and Rec. We've actually gotten bored. Like we're like the fucking Shinigamis now in the Shinigami realm, where it's just like there's just nothing else to do. Like that, as we get one good game like every 10 that we find. Our squad is way too good. Low-key, I like playing with just like 1 or 2 of them now, so we can at least get some competition. Speaking of competition, there might be some here. What's good, Eric? That looks cooked to me. All right, well, the Nuggets still cannot touch the Heat, bro. The Nuggets have a better record, but in 4K, they cannot fuck with this Heat team. Capella just dominated Anthony Davis. Oof. I don't know, man. That might be the finals matchup too. It looks like we're at All-Star Weekend, so let's go ahead and get to that. Yeah, we're at All-Star Weekend, so let's go ahead and see what's been happening. So your Pro-Am video should be called a Dom Note. All right, so let's see what's happening here. As you see, that took us what, like 25 minutes, 30 minutes to get halfway through the season. This is kind of how it needs to be before next gen, so we can actually make some progress. Let's look at the award races. Let's see what's happening here. So Giannis is I don't know, man. At this point, people get voter fatigue, but we'll see. He's averaging 37 to 14 with 6. So I mean, what can you really do on 58%? His 3-point is way down. That is weird. His 3-point percentage is far down from last season. So maybe y'all can, you know, run with that, I guess. Cat is here, so the Blazers are probably doing good, I hope. 24 and 15. This is an unfamiliar face. We don't often see Cat here, only on 44%. That's easy. That's interesting. Luka, the Dawn, 37 and 8. Muy interesante. The Sixers are also doing really good last time we checked. Ha! And Zion is there as well. So if people want to steal Giannis by going for Luka, you have to look at it and say, well, he has an MVP teammate with Derrick Rose as well, and then AD is down here. So you know, this is very interesting. You know, what's going to become of this race? Rookie of the Year, Imani Bates is not doing too broken. Okay, 22 and 4. That's good. That's a good starting point. He's not out of the gate averaging 35, so that's cool. That's modest. 39% from 3, 46 from the field. So that's modest for him. I mean, Jalen Green scored more last year. And he's an 84 overall. Chet, 18 and 9. That's really good for the K-Hive, considering Kyrie is there as well. Josh Green is not supposed to be a rookie. I don't know why Josh is a rookie. I think it's because he hadn't been playing. Maybe he was overseas or something. I think that's what it is. Yeah, but he's averaging a good number though, so that's cool. I'm pretty sure he gets drafted this year, like in real life, so I don't know why he's just not a rookie. Whatever. Then here goes your guy. We're just gonna call him. His name looks like Pablo, so, and he's averaging 15. I'm pretty sure he was there last year too. And there goes Alex Antetokounmpo, averaging 13 and 7. All right, pretty good rookie class. Oh, the Bucks got rid of Ricky Rubio. He's out. Chris Paul is also a 6-man, by the way. He plays for the Cavs now. Okay, Melo is a 6-man now too. Old man Melo at age 38. He is strolling his way out of the league. 16 points per game. So I wonder what the Grizz are doing over there. Defensive Player of the Year once again. Giannis is there. Kawhi, Rudy G, John B. Okay. The Ricky, yeah, in this universe is literally the Ricky Rubio award. And why is okay, now this ain't gonna happen, bro. They got Reese up here for most improved again. So Reese apparently he was most improved last year, because what it really was, I understood he was a second-year player, but out of the options we had, a lot of those guys were like, you know, they had already had their most improved year, then they went down and they did it again. So they're trying to give it to Reese again. How many turnovers is he averaging? It's up to 3. His turnovers are counting. Look, 1, 2, 3. but you know, his 3-point percentage is up. That's cool. Free throws going a little bit better. He's averaging 24 and 6. Yeah, he's not gonna be, he can't be most improved though. It's got to be our boy Cade down here in Boston. It's got to be our boy Cade, because Cade was playing behind Steph Curry in Denver last year. Now he is in Boston, averaging nearly 20 and 10 with Dwight Howard, nonetheless. 45 from the field, 31 from 3. Jaren Jackson, he's been around forever now. I don't know why they're running out of people to call, like, I think they're running out of people to call most improved. Our guy Usman, who I found a Cyberface for, he was barely playing last year. Now he's averaging 15 and 8. And then Evan Mobley, who also wasn't playing a whole lot last year, upped his averages. He's starting now. Evan Mobley is averaging 17 and 9 next to Bam, so that is a daunting front court. All right, let's see what's I guess we'll look at the transactions. I mean, it doesn't feel as consequential anymore. Harrison Barnes got traded. Wow. Oh man, you asshats are trying to get rid of Cat, aren't you? They traded Sabonis for Harrison Barnes. The Sixers now have Sabonis on top of that. No fucking wonder they're about to win 60 games. Man, well, Harrison Barnes is good in this universe, but still, that is, you dicks. Well, the Lakers are just traded a first rounder. Yeah, so this is why I don't really look at this stuff. It just pisses me off mostly. I guess it's just to see if anything really consequential happened. Isaiah Todd. It still fucked that guy. Wow. Chris Bosh is head coach. He's coaching Reese. The Cavs got rid of Ben Simmons for Ricky Rubio. Didn't they just win 60 games last year? I guess it's better we find out this way. LeBron is staying with the Grizzlies. Damian Lillard staying. John Wall is staying. Scottie Pippen Jr. is going to the G League. Nah, I never veto mid-season trades because they already happened like months ago, so the damage is done. Vooch got re-signed. A bunch of people got re-signed. I think this is all. I think this is getting into the summer, and I am blank. Awesome. They just gave LeBron a thank you contract. Let's see the standings. Let's see what's happening with the standings. So Philadelphia's up here, 44. The Cavaliers are second seed. Wow. So they wanted to move Greg Brown up and give DeAndre Ayton more space. Is Greg Brown a floor spreader? Probably not. I don't fucking know, bro. The Hawks, wow, falling off a little bit. Miami, Chicago, playoff team. Indy, Washington, and Charlotte breaking even at 500. Magic falling off. Swamp Dragon's not gonna be here. Celtics still suck. Okay. 44 and 11. Both teams that were doing very well traded some important pieces. Jabari Parker can be getting the starting role, we know, but all right. And they've actually shout out to Bugatti for being sub 7 months total. Denver is actually fallen behind Portland. Houston is up here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. The West is ass. I mean, technically they're both not that great, but I mean, this isn't that bad. OKC, Dallas again sneaking in. LA is below 500. Muy interesante. Well, again, it is the top 16 from each. I mean, the top 8 from each conference, if you didn't know. So, and it's organized that way. So, hey, if anything, this means we should not have a fucked up, you know, playoff bracket. Let me look at Stat 2K real quick, because of course that's always important. Stat 2K. Somebody wanted to look at Ben Simmons. Well, he's a part of the Bucks now, and the Bucks are going absolutely nowhere. Shout out to C-Town. Something tells me these moves are probably motivated by money, which is very hard to manage in this league. He plays for the Bucks now, and the Bucks, I don't even know where they are in the standings. Well, this is Ben Simmons, averaging 23 and 7 for the Milwaukee Bucks with James Harden and John Wall. I mean, I guess that'd be cool next year. What else is in Stat 2K? Best streamer. Imani, we already saw. Giannis. I guess we'll look at LeBron. I'll refund what I don't get to. What are the Grizzlies? What's LaWashed looking like? Pretty much the same exact numbers as last year, but the Grizzlies are done, man. The Grizzlies had their time. They're done here. But LeBron is staying in the league, so, you know, we got to see LeBron play Bronny next year. He's a 92. Yep. I guess that from where we are right now, it's kind of believable. Wow. And I never even looked at Hue. I never looked at Hue 2K today, so I'll change it to Hue. I like my electric lights, but Celtics, whatever. All right. Well, I've showed you LaWashed. I've showed you everything that I think is important. midway through the season. Now we're on the back end, which takes us directly to March with the Cavs and Blazers, who, man, minus Ben Simmons, aren't really that important anymore. I mean, they still have Aiden, but you know, and Ben Simmons didn't do a whole lot on screen, but I don't know, man. Bro, relax with this spam. I don't know. It's like one of the only rules here is don't spam. I looked over and I seen the same exact message from the same guy. Like, relax. And that's a game. There. Hawks Nuggets. Again, the finals we are endorsing on March 5th. And relax. Said Rubio might be a sim star. Well, I mean, the award is named after him in this universe, so it's gotta be. All right, cool. Right? Or the Nuggets gonna pull away here? No, they're gonna pull away. There we go. All right, we here.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
All right, lo-fi music stops. Ooh, that chord is bright. I've gotten used to it though. I don't know. Maybe I'll rebrand the Hawks after this year. The court didn't bother me enough to look for a rebrand. I mean, it's bright, but given their jerseys, I think it's alright. It's not as bad as some places we've been. Who the fuck is that guy? Good and won by Waiters, but okay, that's I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's David. It starts with an N. Okay, everybody else is here though. And they were playing Fournier, I thought. Yeah, that's how you say it, in the wobble. And Curry pulls up. Curry is like 2 for 25 on 3-pointers on screen throughout this entire I can't make the court darker because it doesn't save. No matter what changes you make, you can't make it darker. On PC you can't, at least. It'll just tell you, oh, your changes couldn't be saved. We can't do this basic thing for you. I mean, at least Curry takes shots now. Like Curry in the other sim, I feel like he wasn't really taking many shots. He takes shots here, and he hit a real clutch one in the playoffs last year. And there goes a double, and there goes clamps from the Hawks duo. It said 99 shit tendency. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but it applies here. AD wins the tip. I'm telling you guys, this is the finals. It's stripped. Lillard tried too hard to draw the foul. The jump ball animation. Yeah, from Legends League. That was a thing once upon a time. Good defense. AD flips it off. Where are the screens? There are no screens. He pulls up in traffic, and that's the one he makes. Hey, shout out to J-Rock for the gift this up. We appreciate you. That's the one he makes over Mitchell Robinson. Which, if you're keeping score today, that's the second shot he's hit over Mitchell Robinson in the sim. Giannis has almost 50. What's new? We're bored of his greatness. AD had a jumper there. Went for the hook instead. Denver still up 1, and Waiters with that ratchet Derek Fisher looking release puts the Hawks up 2. The 2023 NBA Finals are looking bright, no pun intended. And how about Waiters getting some sim justice? He's got 48. He's 20 of 30. I mean, we invented the vote. We invented the vote because we didn't want KG to win every year. This shit was broken back then. It looks like we're approaching that. We're approaching that issue again, it looks like. Where he does have a chip. Yeah, nah, Giannis won already 2 years ago. We might be approaching that problem again because no one's ever gonna break Giannis' stats. Like, maybe Imani might, and still probably not. Oh, we got some guys on the way. Jerry West. Curry is wide open. Bang! Shooter shoots. Denver by 1.
This is a certified hood classic.
Just go ahead and slap the finals logo on the floor right now. This is the whole thing right here. This is the entire thing. Unless they end up on the same side of the bracket. That could happen. Yeah, Braun has more rings for now. What Braun got in this universe, 3 or 4? Giannis has plenty of time. Giannis has 1 and plenty of time. Vin Baker still haunting as well. Hey yo, Vin Baker's got Curry, AD, and PG now, bro. Something's got to come out of this eventually. Something's got to come out of this eventually. 35 seconds remain. Vinsanity, yep, that's all. This is our universe's Vinsanity. Although we also had Vinsanity. There goes Waiters off of a screen. It won't go. Mitchell also won't go. And they have a timeout, so they can afford to let the clock run here. About 3-second difference. Curry double. They left AD wide open. Waiters was late on the help. Atlanta is down 3. And they got Lillard and Gallinari. They'll probably be fine. That would be ring number 2 for Vin, Zach. That would only be ring number 2. He sold the Nuggets sold number 2, and he can never get over that. He can never quite deal with it. All right, let's see what action they run. This is either going to be really good or it's going to be a head scratcher. There's no in between. Lillard could not finish over Curry. Curry with the clamps. That looks like game to me. As soon as JV knocks these down and ATL has no timeouts, that should be it. And JV, after knocking down 2 free throws, is affectionately referred to as varsity. Oh yeah, my bad. It would be 2. I forgot he won before the Nuggets, so this would be 3. You're right. See, we've been in this sim so long, I'm forgetting retired players. He did win for the Spurs, so this would be number 3 for him. It would have been the second with the Nuggets, which is what he didn't get over. Still a 3-point lead, but they will need to be a steal for ante-up quick match. Did they confirm that? Because I know that was some intel that I received, like, you know, beforehand, but I hadn't confirmed if that actually made it into the game or not. Did ante-up quick match online make it? That sounds like a recipe for broken controllers. Yep, we're out of here. Yeah, man. Anything happen in this universe? David Nwaba is apparently starting on a super team here. Yeah, we're done here. 48 and 22 for Giannis. Fam, he's got a. Did he win it? He won MVP last year. Like, fam, I think he's just gonna have to take his 3rd here.